Puaslah saya menanam bumi, menanam bumi.
Podcast yang akan anda dengarkan adalah paparan kisah-kisah di sekitar majlis-majlis perkahwinan dan juga isu-isu kekeluargaan masyarakat Melayu di Singapura.
Sembarang persamaan yang dipaparkan di dalam podcast ini amatlah disengajakan. Kami harapkan paparan pengalaman kami ini dapat menjadi iktibar kepada semua lapisan masyarakat di Singapura.
Dalam kalimah Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, terimalah hos-hos anda, Manaf
Dan Mawi.
So you guys have been here for close to 2 years in operation.
Yeah.
Hopefully, be able to get dine in. Okay. But okay, other than this Bana Bana Cafe, within the building itself, within the whole place itself, you have your other businesses as well.
Okay, Bana Bana is on the first floor. Previously was Jannat. Jannat is our home decor business, which is new.
Okay.
It started during COVID.
Okay.
All our items is from all over Asia. It's handmade. It's 100% handmade. It's not factory made. Because I have collaboration with my overseas counterpart from Vietnam, from Indonesia, from India, from China. China is mostly my plants, my flowers. Then I have from Dubai. Okay, so I have so-called what you call it? This not he's like someone like run for me. So different states I have different people.
Okay.
Because COVID you cannot travel.
Yes.
So lucky, thank God, when we were traveling, we meet all these people.
So you have all these
Correct.
representatives.
Yeah, and the thing about Jannat is that the reason why it's Jannat because it's paradise. Jannat is in Urdu.
Okay.
So the thing about Jannat is that people don't understand during COVID period, to bring in this item is very expensive.
Yep.
Not only are they handmade, the logistic is a killer.
Yeah.
And people can say, oh, if I go to Indonesia, I can get it cheap. But they don't understand to bring it to Singapore, it's not cheap.
Sometimes it even cost more than the
Correct.
item
And
itself.
now due to COVID, during that period of COVID thing, the amount is really so expensive. So we have to always educate our customers. And you know, some customers, they are just so crazy. They will say, alah, $20 je, tak apalah. You know, it's like, and you know, some of them really bully my staff. And my staff are very young.
Yeah.
They are girls who are in their 20s. So, I because for me, customers can be right, but not always
Not always right, yeah.
So the way I see they bully my staff, and again I say this is coming from our Muslim community. Seriously, the Chinese customers are really nice.
Yep.
They just come in, they pay, they go. Mak Sali pun sama. India ada macam gini sikit daripada India. Tapi kita punya Muslim customer, I feel so sad when they how they talk to our young girls, you know. Because I would say that it's a bit of a bully because they know these girls are young.
Boleh makan lah. senang makan.
Boleh makan. And then they the way they push the discount it's like boleh lah adik, boleh lah $20 je. And the thing, you know, it's not $20.
I think you should put Abang Abbas
No, when they see me, they get scared. When they see me, they get scared.
Correct.
When they see me, they get scared. And you know, the funny thing is that because I told them, don't tell that I'm the owner. I will never say I'm the owner. So when we just opened, right, I was downstairs doing the boxes and everything. So there's this group of makcik come. Mana owner dia yang tu yang they always think it's somebody else. They think it's one of my my cousin because that lady is a bit older looking. Yang ni. Can you imagine? I can hear all this. Dia cakap bukan. You lah, kau owner punya anak kau owner punya tu kau gitu. And all this conversation, why you need to know the owner? What is the reason you need to know the owner? If you talk to
the boss, you can get more discount. That's the
what
mentality.
Is it? The first 3 months to 6 months, every single person who come want to know who's the owner.
Yeah.
I don't know why. And then I told the girl, I said, why do they need to know? I said, I don't know why they need to know you. Then at last they know who's the owner. Ini owner dia. Betul ke? Betul lah.
True.
And then when they come and they see that And funny thing is that they think that the Bana Bana is just Bana Bana, Zary Look is just Zary Look, Jannat is just Jannat. That's it. We rent each other. And then somehow they know that it's owned by one person. Are you sure or not? You know, and that thing is coming from the non-Muslim. That one is the other race. Cakap, are you sure or not? You own this one. So the thing is that when we in our this journey kan, so many different kind of reaction. One of the funniest reaction is done by a reporter. She was so shocked that we own this whole place. She came up all the way till the 3rd floor to see really whether I have an office here and really I own this place.
To that extent.
Yeah, and she's a reporter.
My goodness.
You should call her back when you take the.
But I cannot blame her because
correct.
I cannot blame her because maybe she was because it's her nature, her job.
Yeah.
She's a journalist,
Very
right?
inquisitive.
Yeah, she wants to know whether this is real or not. Yeah, and then she keeps saying that it's very rare to have this in Singapore. That under one roof you have
This
makan,
and that,
this. Yeah. So that was 1 year ago. So now I think everybody's following the step.
But coming back to the point yang you cakap tadi, orang kita bully orang kita, you can nak bising ke, nak marah ke, you can do that. Tapi you know deep down inside it's true.
Do you know that my staff 3 orang dah nangis diorang buat?
Kena dengan orang kita sendiri.
Kena dengan orang kita sendiri. And bukan orang macam orang yang tak berhijab, yang berhijab-hijab, yang pakai baju berselubung-selubung. Itulah kesian tu budak. I see. Then when I hear this story, I get very angry.
Of course.
So I say, why didn't you tell me? Say how to tell you, how to everything call the boss and that kind of thing. So what I do is that the first initial part I kat sana, I just buat bodoh kat sana. Diorang ingat I customer. So the moment I dengar lain je kan, I pusing.
You step in lah.
I step in lah. Then I step in and say, I said, this is so expensive. This is how can we pay for something expensive? I said, this is COVID time. Do you know how expensive the logistic is? You know, it's okay if you do not want to buy. You know, that kind of thing. For me, I don't mind losing you.
Yep.
But I don't need people. I don't need this kind of people who do business like this. It's not fair.
Correct.
When you are on the other side of the counter, people think running business is so glamorous or what. Do you know the stress that we go through? And people who likes to ask for discount, oh my God. Even family members.
Especially family members. If you don't say it, let me say it. Especially
nak kena 20% juga tu.
Tapi my
more than that, brother.
my family, Alhamdulillah, from the start I
Very
buka
rare
kedai.
percentage.
Correct.
Yeah, my family from the day kita buka kedai makan sampai sekarang, they pay full price. And
Of
they are
course.
very, when I would
Very
tell them, I said, do you want a discount? No, it's okay. You own a business. Because majority of them are business owner also. So they understand.
Yes.
Yeah, so my family is my biggest support lah. My cousins
Very
and
important,
everything. Yeah, very important. But yang family yang macam gitu, so far we don't have Our family all quite good lah.
One or two lah.
Mesti ada lah.
Maybe yang tua-tua lah kan.
The old mentality.
yang
Kata
tua-tua.
family discount lah sikit, kasih kurang lah sikit. Everything it's normal lah. It's normal.
Yang muda-muda tapi yang muda-muda semua quite
Understanding.
Dia understanding
Yeah,
lah. Yang
correct,
tua-tua tu we cannot say anything kan. Lagipun I feel yang the tua-tua tu minta discount, it's my duty to give
Of
him,
course lah,
to
of course
give them
lah,
free
sure.
roti je.
Yeah,
That
correct,
kind of thing. But Jannat items is not easy lah. Because it's very
Different,
expensive and I have to step in. There was one, my girl just told me a story. Because, okay, what happened is that my Jannat items are handmade and very fragile. Okay. So when the shipment comes, some of the things are dented. Because like I said, these are not factory. These are handmade and their aluminium is alloy.
Yeah.
So they use the hand to do. So there are dents. Okay. So what happened was we were trying to sell this and these are young girls and macam hip punya girls, not hijabi or anything like that. So they check up, they wanted this at $50, but this is handmade. So the girl said the last price I can give you is $60. What angers me is that she can say, if I don't buy, who do you think want to buy your product? That it was to Fatini, you know, and my girl cried.
Okay.
So, but the other girl came in because that is the new girl. So my other old staff, which I trained already, kononnya senior, she came in and she settled the problem. I said, it's okay if you don't want to buy, you can leave. Because I have taught them that nobody is better than the other person.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah,
Even their
yeah.
customers or not.
That's true.
You do become rude, You don't pekik telolong dengan dorang. You just say that thank you, then show them the door. That's how I teach my girls. So now they are very confident girls.
Wow, interesting.
Young girls but very confident.
So the future plans for Bana Bana.
Inshallah, we get the dining. Right. We've taken another 3-story spot here, 725. This is 731. So Jannat is going to move to first floor, 725. Zary Look is going to move to second floor, 725.
No. What
Yes,
happened? What happened is that in the midst of all this, we realized that Zary Look is not. Zary is on the second floor, and Zary Look and Jannat have to be on a. We have to be the focal point.
Yeah.
And
Display.
Yeah, Bana Bana have to be their own focal point.
Yeah.
So, I was passing by this unit every single day. I was like, wow, this unit so near.
Would it be
Shall
nice?
would it be nice? Shall I take? Then I talked to him. He said, for what? I cannot see, cannot this, cannot that. Then I said, our business, the baju is a lot, no? Cannot see.
Kena psycho again.
Plus,
Jatuh.
at least this one corner.
Yeah.
Then to tengah-tengah. Then got the car park. From
Yeah.
outside, you really cannot see.
Then he told me, I said, okay, if you can get the rental, because down here all rental, above certain amount, right? Then he said, you can get the rental less I give, I consider, which he think cannot get lah. So I said, okay, you sure if I can get the rental less, you can take. So yeah lah, you try lah. Sekali tak, I thought, okay, I can get the rental.
Never underestimate the power of the wife.
So I think he was shocked when I told him that I can get that rental. Okay, it was below market.
Wow.
See.
It was below
Risky
market.
lah, risky
It
lah.
was really below market and not for one floor. It's for 3 floor.
Lucky. Risky. So once your other two businesses have moved out to be technically on its own, so Bana Bana will be on its own.
Standalone, yeah.
A standalone one will be hopefully will be dining in. Okay, but still serving the same type of food. Same.
If we are dining, it will be a bit different.
We make second floor more exquisite
Lepak
dining,
area.
and then first floor
extensive
more,
menu lah.
Yeah.
The menu will be more extensive, and I think we will bring in professionals in that.
Okay.
Chefs lah.
Chef.
But alternatively, let's say we don't get dining, then we're going to focus more on baking and cooking classes.
Interesting.
We will rent the second floor, and we already have a line of people who wants to do interactive events on the second floor. We have beauty classes, we have modeling classes. People are asking us.
It's
We
like
have
creating
people
an event space.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we have people who just want to be there and lepak, that kind
okay,
of thing. So
interesting.
the request is long already. We even have people who want to do solemnization. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, correct. So I think for us, we realize our business. We are not somebody like we are not something like bubble tea.
Okay.
Suddenly buka so famous like that. Ours is a very, very slow move, but the it's like a fine wine.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say that.
Grows better, gets
It
better
goes-
as it age.
Correct. Yeah. So I always talk to Abbas. I say, why you cannot become like bubble tea? We open people just like us. Then Abbas say bubble tea close early also.
Cannot. Later bubble tea, literally the bubble will burst.
Correct.
Once the bubble is burst,
Yeah. So
Correct.
we are not like that. So ours is like a very it's like those kind of business that it grow
more long term.
Yeah. Then we realize that maybe ours is long term. So inshallah.
Inshallah.
I say, yeah.
Kita doakan for both of you, for all the businesses, inshallah. I think if you have the if your niat is betul-betul ikhlas, inshallah, we have seen that like you guys have shared. I know a lot of things. You doa, you tawakal apart from your own usaha. Tuhan, Allah kasih jalan. He just pave the way for you, open up doors, and you never know. You be amazed of what you be able to get. Kadang-kadang benda. I mean, you ask yourself, 15 years ago, 10 years ago, have you ever imagined that you will have a food business right smack in the middle of this?
I think
this whole belt?
I think during kopitiam pun diorang dah terfikir
Dah tertanya-tanya.
boleh ke tidak, boleh
You
ke
know, to spend
tidak.
that endless hours.
But to be honest, when you were there point in your journey from during the kopitiam days until now, were there any point of time you felt that this FMB thing is not going to work out, and you felt like Kak Zari, she cry in her sleep. How about you?
Have
How
you
do
ever
you
thought
cope?
that it's just going
How
to
do
be
you cope?
a hit and miss
I
thing?
don't know. I usually lead with a lot of faith.
Mm.
You know, I try to think that I don't imagine the end, because everybody imagines what's the goal they want to reach and all that. So I just try and ride along on the journey. I guess.
Beautiful.
I sometimes it's bad not to have an end dream or end goal. I sit down and talk to a lot of businessmen. They tell me, "Oh, you cannot do this. You cannot do that. You can't keep staff that are not productive and this and all that." So along the ways, we've had to, change direction, change planning, change styles and all that. But we've kept a lot of our stuff since day one with us, especially those that stayed. So we shifted them from maybe the F&B part to the shipping part, and some to the home part and all that. So I don't have sleepless nights about business. Maybe it's because I came from simple family. The both of us grew up in 3-room flats. She was lucky to have a room of her own. I never had. My cupboard was in the kitchen. My tikam was in the hall. So that's the life I lead. So, but I guess you could say that both of us do this. Maybe she's more emotional and she worries about the day to day and all that. But we've had business going on for now 12 years on our own. But sometimes you would say we grow, definitely grow. But sometimes it's just that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keeps us very, very
Grounded.
very level and
Yes.
grounded.
Yes.
We lose something else.
I think I don't know whether we are successful. I don't know. I really don't know. But we have people coming to us and they can't believe that we have multiple business running at the same time. When we sit down, we actually think Abbas have actually another 2 or 3 business under his belt. It's just that he's not talking about it now. He owns a school and a security company.
No, I've got a security ATO where you go to take all your security licenses to become a
Can
security
see on
officer.
the Is that one of that?
Sorry?
The-
Okay, this is my security company.
Okay.
That is the school. Then I also have a security company called Legion. The biasalah like shopping center, condo, security guards and all that. I have that. I also have a safety school, all accredited, working with SSG and WSQ courses. I do that. Most interesting thing is, I run this part. I also run shipping. In Horizon Moon, she takes care of the finance. Because like you said, husband and wife cannot work together.
Betul.
Too much emotion, too much that one. Office gaduh, office work, balik kat rumah pun pasal itu gaduh lagi.
Sambung balik. Yes.
It doesn't end.
Yes.
So much emotion on there. But so F&B is taken care by her, Jannat, Zari Look. It's her direction.
Okay.
I just give the emotional support one time when she feels we have to be there for each other.
Of course.
There are days that I feel I cannot go on. There are days that she feels that she cannot go on. We got to grab each other's hand and say, look, we'll just go and try. We started a very interesting project under Horizon Meditech. This is the first time we are working together in terms of business. People see us coming to work every day. They know that we're working together, but this is really joint
Together.
effort.
A joint campaign.
Yeah.
Together. So, basic sanitization. They come, disinfect your place and all that. We are doing the same thing, but with a chemical from Asahi, which is under NEA Class A grade.
Okay.
The moment we code it onto this whole place we've coated it with, it gives you 6 months, up to 6 months protection. It, macam makan bacteria lah. So let's say if I'm COVID positive, I touch the table and all that, so I leave. Later, you come in, you don't know how to say it, you touch the same spot, that it will not continue to you. Because
not
the
transfer.
coating absorbs the 99.9% of the bacteria.
It's not basically it slides off. When you say coating, right, this whole thing is shielded, protected by viruses. Not necessarily have to be COVID. So when you coat this area, because some of us, we don't even know that we are a carrier of any kind of illness or viruses.
Yes.
So because there's a lot of touch points. So you can touch here, touch there. So this place is coated, right? So when I touch, it will not be transferred to me because it slides off. It doesn't stay.
Okay. Understand.
Yeah. So this is our new venture lah.
First one that we had from the start we're doing together.
The fact that you guys can still sit next to each other and still talk, if it shows that it's okay, it's going on. How long have you guys been?
Very new. Well, we started this year less than a month.
We decided to go about with it last year, but it's kicked off in about less than a month.
Yeah.
Okay lah.
Because this COVID thing, right? Suddenly your staff kena COVID.
Yeah.
And this thing helps because it bring down the irregularities of staff being absent.
Yep. Understand.
This COVID situation,
In the long run, it really helps.
this COVID situation, suddenly your staff 2-3
Correct.
pergi
You cannot do anything about
7
it.
hari, and now this is 7 hari, pergi doktor 5 hari.
Yes.
But the way it's hard now, when we're knocking on doors, people are still thinking about disinfection. The people quote me $400, and you quote me 1,000. You got to explain to
The
them.
chemical is different.
We're using a chemical. It gives you 6 months, 10,000 wipes. Disinfection, they come one time, tomorrow the tea already, everything back to normal. It's completely different.
This is a more
The mindset,
chemical,
the mindset is,
And also they are thinking COVID is going to go away. But I told them it's no longer about COVID. It's
Yes.
about viruses.
Yes, correct.
People
It's
don't
not only about
understand
COVID
that.
lah.
So now we are in the stage of educating.
Europe is huge now. Coating for this antimicrobial coating is huge. This disinfection or that is dying in Europe. US also included.
Something very
But
new
it
in
hasn't
Singapore.
hit to Asia.
Asia.
Singapore hit, but only the big government sectors.
When you
Not,
go ATM, UOB ATM,
Yep.
you see there'll be a sticker there protected by antimicrobial coating. But they don't tell you what coating they use. We have about 4 or 5 competitors, but they don't tell you. For us, we tell you which is the chemical we use. So you can go and study the benefits of the chemical and how potent it is.
Understand. Right. Well, I mean,
our business are very diversified.
you took the
From
words
food
out of
to
my mouth.
chemical.
Yes. Don't ever get the things mixed up. Please, jangan salah campur ke apa.
So, with the businesses that you have on hand, with in between both of you and even together, sorry, I may ask, does it affect your relationship as a husband and wife?
Or does it even improve the relationship?
I think it does affect our relationship. At times, we tend to vent out frustrations at the wrong people, and especially the people that we love. So we go through it. But I think we've been together from young, stupid teenagers up to 40 or plus. Nothing surprises us much nowadays. Yeah. We'll fight. 1-2 days don't talk.
Normal lah.
After
1 hour break, don't have.
Normal lah. Tak boleh break lagi.
Tak boleh break.
Merajuk je. Tapi dia punya break pun dah macam merajuk je kan. One hour je.
But I think why we can still our relationship, of course, there are sometimes I just feel like I don't want to become your partner or whatever. Because you know why? There are times that Abbas have to put the thoughts of the employees first.
Yeah.
So being woman and being wife, jealousy starts to set in.
Understand.
Yeah, which is a very common attribute. I would not say every woman have that. Most probably is me lah. But then again, I realized that, wow, why am I jealous when my husband is putting, when this man is actually putting someone's future ke, dia orang punya
Well-being
and everything. And I say I should be proud of him rather than thinking all these unnecessary thoughts.
Actually, this the saying they say, with great power comes great responsibility.
Correct.
This all, sometimes you think, I'll tell her, cukup already. Although I'm inquiring more and more businesses, I'll be telling her like enough already. But I do it not because I want to get richer or have more money, but to stand still is also a problem.
Yeah.
You got to keep moving.
Yes,
and then
yes.
we can pass it on to the new generation. Take the struggles now and fight. But sometimes she'll be telling me like, even houses she'll ask me. Now after we got our first landed, now she's aiming our second landed. And then every time we'll be telling her,
Because I'm a property agent.
when will it be enough? She wants bigger.
Yeah.
I'm telling her we should actually, even whatever we do, but 50, 55, we retire.
Yeah.
And we chill, we go and travel the world, inshallah, and all that, get to know each other better and all that. But our goal has always been towards working hard towards it, But like I said, when we have staff, we have colleagues, and all that, it is a huge responsibility.
Yeah.
Every day, a decision can affect one employee where it affects their family and the
Yes,
consequences and
yes,
so forth
yes,
and so
yeah.
forth. So it's very, very heavy, right? So I always tell her she's a very kind-hearted person, but when she gets angry, she gets angry.
Yep.
Right. So that part of the business, I'm trying to teach her that we got to hold it, stay calm first, and then it's not that we're not going to deal with it. We will deal with it, but in a proper manner, lah. And then she teaches me a lot of being. It's not that I'm not decisive, but I tend to try and drag out things because you learn things in time. Right? You don't make a decision immediately.
Yes.
And you need to understand. You also need to study why you're doing it. Is there a better option? Is there something else you can do and stuff like that? But sometimes quick decisions also help lah. So hand in hand lah.
Okay, for the big houses, I have to tell you this. I do not do things for myself. The houses that we buy, we already have the plan because we are bringing my mother, my father, and my mother-in-law. So, and also I have a very big family, and he only have his sisters. So when I talk about getting bigger houses, it's never for us. It's for the people around us.
Yeah.
And I have the dua of my aunties, my uncles, because they will come to my house, they will sleep over. So it's for them. It's always for them. And it's like, we love to do majlis. We love. Yeah. For us, majlis is like, that's where the connection with the family, the children, the niece.
Just a good excuse to be together.
And we love that. And everybody just love to be in our house because there is no such thing as rumah ni tak boleh buat macam gitu, tak boleh buat macam gini. And my aunties, my uncles, they just love to come.
Understand.
And then my nieces, my nephew, now I have grandchildren also. So it's like
Grandniece.
Grannies and nephews.
Grannies also.
Banyak juga aku grandchildren.
yeah. So it's like I call them grandchildren because my cousin's children is like my children, my own lah. So and then COVID hits again. So I always tell Abbas, and Abbas knows that when I think bigger, it includes all these people. So that is the reason why I think our dua and the barakah of our earnings, inshallah, is because of this, because we share our wealth. And until today, we are still the same Zary. He's still the same Abbas, who used to be Amarpal. So the thing is that I think 20 years ago, people who know us come and see us, they still think that we are the same.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. So that's why I say sometimes people tell us that, oh, you have this business. I ask you, are you sure? We have so many things. His cousin,
Tak sangka.
dia punya cousin yang on the other side kan. That day we went for Deepavali, they were quite surprised by the number of business that we have. Then when he listed down, I said, yeah lah, so many. We all like serial. we all like serial. What do you call it? Serial entrepreneur or something like that.
Yes. I mean, for the past 2.5 hours, 3 hours. I mean, like I've said tadi earlier, kita punya initial intent is to talk about your businesses, but you started off sharing with us how you guys get even started. Your relationship, the challenges that you have faced. And we understand why you share with us all that, because it shaped how you guys turn out.
Yes.
Until right now lah. It molds the foundation of who you guys are right now, and we really appreciate this opportunity that you guys willing to share with us. The journey that you have gone through. The initial stages, the challenges, I was just suffering lah. A lot of things lah. Crying.
No, I couldn't imagine putting myself in Kopitiam days, bro.
Precisely.
Really.
So because it is very, because this is very important, because
dengan 4am je dah rabat. 4am,
betul.
bro.
No, because people it is very, very important, because people see the glam, the success, the everything that you guys have right now, but not many people know the struggles that you have went through. And with this very brief sharing, I guess it gives the listeners an idea not only about the two of you, tapi what it takes to have success in life, not only in business tapi in everything that we do, we embark on lah. I mean, you want to, there's no shortcut.
No shortcut.
There's no magic potion. There's no cheat code.
There's always trial and error.
Korang nak macam gini, korang nak kena go through all the hassle. Tak boleh tahan, sabar and everything, then you have to do some soul searching lah.
The concept of Islam saying that your destiny is shaped by you, and it is at the end of the day, Allah SWT yang menentukan.
Agree.
It's really true.
True.
Because our destiny is shaped by us, but whether it is going to happen this way or that way is only in Allah's hand.
Betul.
So we just follow the road, the path.
Betul.
Okay, but as long as the path do not lead us to be out of boundaries with ourselves, our religion, macam like this kind of conversation cakap tak boleh buat benda haram gitu semua. It happens in business. Certain things do happen. Okay, it's not true if people say everything have to be halal, because certain things kadang-kadang kita, especially when you're doing business like macam gini tau, the small changes, the ordering of things and everything, mesti ada masuk sana sini punya
Some ethical issues and
some
everything.
ethical issues. You are facing with it daily. So at the end of the day, that's why it goes back to who you are, what is your intention, whether this, because, and then you try to change lah. You try to change, you try to change, because if you know it's wrong and you're still doing it, then something's not right. So you have to change, because everything is new. You are not born to be a businessman. You're not born to be a doctor, a lawyer. It is something that you path that journey. Correct. So you path that journey. So we have pathed this journey, and we have this issue. But then we are not saying that we are perfect Muslims, and as much as we want to be, but we can't. Nobody is perfect. So what happened is that we go back to our intention. We go back to the basic. And the rest of it, we leave it to Allah. And our number one also, we try not to hurt anybody lah. Unless we are put in a position that we have to protect, that's where the two fangs will come out.
Fair enough. Do not want to be at the receiving end of that.
I think thank you so much for opening up to our podcast.
Thank you so much for coming.
Very insightful.
Very
Very insightful. Little we thought that we gonna learn so much from the both of you through your journeys, your hardship. Like what Mawi has said just now, people look at the glam, people look at what you have achieved now, what's selalu nampak daripada mata kasar, daripada luaran dia. Tapi orang tak tahu apa yang diorang hadapi bersama. Sebab lagi dengan sebagai suami isteri tau, in this business is not easy. And I should hats off lah to both of you, mad respect. And kita harapkan whatever you guys ceburi, be more successful, insyaAllah.
InsyaAllah,
yang terbaik.
InsyaAllah,
semoga Bana Bana Cafe or whatever business that you have is semakin maju. Kita harapkan itu saja.
Okay, insyaAllah. I think on the side we'll be I mean, like I said earlier, our hosts have actually provided us with some food.
Yep.
We'll be doing a side review after this. Separately from the episode. We will be uploading on our social media.
If you guys don't know where how to go to Bana Bana Cafe, I've done a short video and I will upload it.
You have, right?
Yeah,
You have. Okay.
You want to get you?
Okay, so once again we are at Bana Bana Cafe, situated at Bana Bana Cafe situated at
731 North Bridge Road.
Open daily.
Just at the corner of Jalan Pisang.
Kau dengan jalan pisang tak habis-habis.
Depan Hajar Maimunah.
Yes. Okay. Open every day.
Every day 10 to 9:30. 10:30 to 9:30.
No, 10:30. Sunday and Thursday. Sunday to Thursday is 10:30 to 8:30. Friday and Saturday is 10:30 to 10.
10:30 to 10.
Okay. You guys have any social media for Bana Bana?
Yes, our social media is very active.
Social media boss.
Social media boss is at on Facebook and Instagram, right?
Yeah. Okay, that
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
TikTok pun ada?
Ada TikTok?
That's why.
Okay, our Instagram will be Bana Bana Eatery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, our TikTok is Bana Bana.
Okay.
Bana Bana Cafe. Our Facebook is also Bana Bana Cafe.
Alright.
Check it out. You have the whole list of menu, the pictures, even reviews, right? Even reviews on
Yeah.
on your social media pages. So if you guys are interested to check out or to find out more about the food, the concept of this Bana Bana Cafe, and also their other businesses, just don't wait. Just go up to the Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and go and find out yourself lah. You won't regret, tak menyesal. InsyaAllah semua berbaloi.
Our current promotion will be on the Hari Raya cookies.
Ah,
We are
ada
collaborating with a home baker that has been in business for 15 years,
Yeah.
Maslina.
Mm-hmm.
So she is our head baker.
Mm-hmm.
She's our consultant.
Okay.
So she will be she's collaborating with us since 1 year ago she was from home.
Okay.
So today she is literally here with me Monday to Sunday.
Okay.
Okay, she collaborate with us. She creates all the delicious cakes that you were actually, if you were to see the Instagram,
Okay.
you can see that.
So your current promotion right now ada dengan Ramadan.
Sekarang kita ada dia punya online classes. We are boosting on that.
Okay.
Okay. Now we are doing her cookies, her raya cookies.
Okay. Just at the top, aku cuma just throw it out. Tak apa, this is like off air sekejap. So, you want to think about maybe do a promo for which include our listeners, so that
Something like we come out with
Yeah.
a promo code ke
Yeah.
or some
Can
hashtag.
I will ask Ifa to contact you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we online?
No.
Okay.
Tak kisah.
Oh, tak ada apa-apa.
We can delete it. It's just a normal conversation. Yeah.
Alright, so sempena episode bersama Bana Bana Cafe, we're gonna have a special promotion with a certain hashtag ataupun a promo code which we will be putting out on our social media pages
Correct.
very very soon. So kalau korang nak diskaun, ni kali boleh minta diskaun nak diskaun ke
Not
ataupun
30%. Ni bukan
special
perangai kopitiam dengan bawah.
ataupun dia tak ada staff pass kat sini So kalau korang nak a special discount ke ataupun a promotional package ke apa, look out for our post on our social media and also on Bana Bana Cafe's social media platforms, which we will be revealing very very soon.
Yes.
Okay. Ada apa lagi?
Yep, that's it.
Once again, thank you so
Thank
much.
you, terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Ya
Thank you
Allah.
Abang Abbas. Thank you so much guys. Sister Zary, thank you so
Thank you
much.
for making a trip down also.
No worries.
Tak
Diam
kisah.
tak diam 2 jam lebih kita
2 jam lebih.
No, actually in the first part bila kita baru nak start, remember bisa Kak Zari was takut lah. This whole for the 2 hours.
It's all her.
It's all
all her.
It's always like that.
That's why I say just now right, from the start before the recording,
Yeah.
apa bila dah start berbual,
They say-
kadang-kadang you don't even realize the time has
And to be honest, Abbas don't talk. It's always me talking. Abbas can only talk about soccer and his business. That's the two passionate things.
Tapi in all honesty, there's nothing much to talk about Everton lah.
Okay. Bro, jangan bro.
Dah nak habis sebab tu aku cakap gitu. Alright, so once again
Thank
sekali
you.
lagi thank you so much to the two of you. Kita doakan lah semoga semua yang you all ceburi diberikan diberkati dan do not stop. I know you guys reach out to a lot of people. With the intent nak bantu orang. InsyaAllah I think niat yang murni itu akan diberikan ganjaran yang setimpal. InsyaAllah.
InsyaAllah.
Amin.
Baiklah, itu
Amin.
saja daripada kami di Manap Memawi Show. Sekian. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.
Jack